Let's go to an Instagram question we got from Brad. He asked, I'm confused about Colossians 1:24. There Paul says that his suffering is filling up what is lacking in Christ's affliction. I'm not sure how to understand this. Thanks for your help.
You know what I love about this program? The calls that we get
It's about the word.
are about the
Let's dig in.
Scriptures. Dig into the Scriptures. And a lot of questions that we all have when we come to these passages.
Yeah, this is a passage that really confuses a lot of people, doesn't
Sure,
it?
yeah, it does. Here's what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean that our suffering somehow has a saving effect. Like sort of Christ's merits aren't sufficient, and so our suffering fills up what's lacking in the merits of Jesus' death. It means that you're such an intimate member of Christ's body that your suffering is part of his suffering. This is something we have to understand that was so, you might almost say, unique to Paul's experience. Paul, from the moment of the Damascus Road on, remember what Jesus asks him? Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?
Yeah.
So Jesus considers himself so incomplete, as it were, without his body, without us, that he can say, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me, when Saul is going out and persecuting believers? And ever since, that's stuck in Paul's mind that he was a persecutor of Christ, his body. Now he is persecuted for Christ, and now he takes the place of those believers Jesus mentioned when he said, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? Paul thinks of himself and also thinks of himself as so united to Jesus Christ in every way. Branches of a vine, members of a body. Thinks of himself as so united to Christ that when he suffers for Christ, for the cause of the gospel, when he suffers, he is actually participating in Christ's suffering. And that means that it's actually a joy. When he says it's a joy to suffer for Christ's name, it's not milk toast kind of doormat. What a happy thing it is that I'm going blind because people have stoned me. No, what he's saying is it's a privilege. It's another mark that I'm united to Christ, because if I'm united with him in the likeness of his death, then I know I am also united with him in the likeness of his resurrection. So it's actually, it kept Paul going.
Yeah.
This is not isolated suffering. I'm suffering for Jesus. More, I'm suffering with Jesus.